I know how to beat an OpenAI model. And you don't need billions of dollars. You don't even need a bigger LLM. What you need is targeted fine-tuning with reinforcement learning that's built for your task. Now, that's exactly what this new paper from Alibaba research did. They took a Qwen 7b model and they had it outperform GPT-4o on ComfyBench. Now, ComfyBench is a benchmark for generating runnable ComfyUI workflows from natural language instructions. So you ask it like, hey, I want a photorealistic sunset with a depth of field blur. If you do this with GPT-4o with FewShot, you don't get a great result. Even if you add chain of thought or RAG, it's still just okay. They were able to get a lot better by adding this reinforcement learning training on top. So let's talk about how they did it. First, they started off with traditional supervised fine-tuning where they had thousands of human-labeled examples. Each of these examples was a chain of thought, so it showed every step of the way that the model has to make. So they first got the model to learn that. Now, to get the model to be better, they wanted to use GRPO, so reinforcement learning, where what they did was they trained it with a reward metric that rewarded when the model correctly got all the required fields right for these workflows, had a valid DAG structure, and it lost points if it had an invalid or inconsistent nodes. They were able to do this on 8 A100 GPUs, so something that's totally doable, and the resulting model was better execution, better following, fewer errors. And so this is a recipe for small teams if you're doing domain-specific LLM work